Your personalized skincare. Words, why can't I word? Hello everyone, and welcome back to a special bonus video from the Fit Curls. My name is Angela. I am a fitness professional and a curly hair enthusiast, and I use this channel to teach you how to keep your curls in shape. So don't forget to click that subscribe button and hit the notification bell right next to it so you don't miss a single thing. Now today we are doing something a little bit different on the channel because we're not talking about hair. Shocker, I know. If you guys have been around this channel before, then you know that I absolutely love my customized hair products from Function of Beauty. But today, we are exploring customized skincare. I was absolutely thrilled when Your Personalized Skincare asked me to review their customized products. They so kindly gifted me a full set of their products, which include a cleanser, a day cream, a serum, and a night cream, all of which are completely personalized and customized to my answers to their skincare quiz, which means that they are custom blended for my skin type and my environment. I have been using these products for the last 6 weeks or so, and today I am going to be showing you how I use them and my impressions of each product, as well as letting you guys know whether I think this personalized skincare is worth your purchase. So, if you're excited about this video, hit it with a thumbs up, and without further ado, let's get into it. Let's rewind a few weeks so I can show you how I used these products and a few of my early impressions of how they worked for my skin.
Flashback.
So here's my starting point: dry skin with an uneven skin tone and some breakouts. So the first step in the system is the cleanser, which came out really creamy, which honestly I wasn't expecting. And then straight up didn't lather. I think I massaged my face a lot longer than I expected to, just because I wasn't sure where I actually got the cleanser. But when I rinsed, my face actually felt really nice. Not overly stripped, but definitely clean. Next up is the day cream, which is a sunscreen containing moisturizer, which is definitely something that I need to add to my routine. Comes out really nice and light, emulsifies well, and you can see that there's a white cast a bit on my face, which is fairly typical from sunscreens, but it seems to rub in pretty decently, and I like the nice light feel of it on my face. I had been missing a good sunscreen from my routine, so I'm really looking forward to seeing how this works over time for my skin. After living my life for a day, it was time for my nighttime routine, which starts with the cleanser, as I showed you before, and then goes into the serum. Only a couple of drops applied onto my palm goes onto my face, and it seemed to disappear relatively fast, which might be a good thing. I'm not sure yet. And then applying the night cream, the last step that I was provided in this kit. It's a nice, thick cream, and I really like how it feels on my fingers and how it smells. It's a nice thick formulation, which is something that I've been looking for. I always feel like my face really particularly dries out overnight, even though I sleep on a silk pillowcase. Like, kind of no matter what I do, it feels like my face just gets zapped of moisture overnight. Based on how this formula feels, I'm really hoping that it's going to help to seal in any of that moisture that I tend to lose.
3 weeks later.
Okay, we are doing this vlog style. So it is about it's about my 3rd week of using the Your Personalized Skincare products, and I wanted to show you guys completely without makeup where I am. Now, what I'm seeing here is honestly to be expected. What I'm seeing here is a little bit of purging. So these are spots that show up really quickly and clear up really quickly, especially if I don't pick at them, which I'm really bad about not doing. But they are healing about as fast as they pop up. And the skin around my nose, which is typically where I get a lot of clogged pores and blackheads, is actually clearing up really, really beautifully. I like the feel of the formulas. I really like the experience of using these products so far. I will totally keep you guys posted as I go forward, and I'm really excited to see where the next few weeks are going to take me with these products.
End of flashback.
Here we are 3 weeks after that for my final impressions of these products. Now, the reason I took so long reviewing each of these products and this entire system as a whole is because usually when you're introducing new active ingredients in your skincare, it takes at least 6 weeks for that old skin to turn over and for your skin to adapt to those active ingredients so you can start really seeing the benefits. So before I give you my final impressions of the product, let's take a look at what my skin looks like right now. For complete honesty's sake, I am only wearing eyebrows and mascara right now, no other makeup. And can we just talk about how even my skin tone looks right now? I'm actually really impressed with the overall results. Now, I did make some tweaks to the routine, and obviously my skin's not completely perfect. We've got that nasty pimple right by my eyebrow. I have one that I picked at a couple of weeks ago that's scarred pretty badly, but I'm surprisingly comfortable makeup free. Now that we've seen the before and the after, let's talk about each of these products and go through what I think the most beneficial aspects and where I feel like I could see a little bit of improvement. We're going to go through each step in the system in order, starting with step 1, the cleanser. This is such a unique cleanser, in my opinion, not just because it doesn't lather, but because it almost feels like it goes from a cream to an oil as you massage it into your skin. For somebody with very dry, very sensitive skin, this is a really nice formulation for that. The formula itself took a little getting used to for me because it was hard for me to tell if I got the cleanser distributed everywhere. I also had to quit using this twice a day. Why is that? Because I have very dry skin and because I was actually eroding my skin's moisture barrier by over cleansing it. Because this cleanser does include chemical exfoliants and I do have such sensitive dry skin, it makes more sense for me just to cleanse my face with water at the beginning of the day, little splash, then follow up with the next steps in my routine, and then only use this cleanser after I remove my makeup at night. Once I made that change in the routine, my skin made a complete 180 and started looking better than it has in years. So this I would rank as my second favorite, rank 2 out of 4. I'm thrilled with the formulation. I really like how it works. Within the full system, the recommended 2 times a day didn't quite work for me though, and it was a little bit tough for me to tell whether I had gotten that cleanser everywhere on my face I needed to. Aside from that, post-adjustment, I am absolutely thrilled with this cleanser. Bonus, it smells really nice thanks to the lavender oil in it, which has a very low risk of irritating the skin because this is a wash-off product. I think I will be repurchasing this cleanser in the future because of how well it works for my skin. Hey, the next product in the system is the day cream, which is primarily a moisturizing sunscreen. I had a huge gap in my skincare routine before because I didn't actually use sunscreen. I know, it's a total skincare sin. So this really did step up and help to fill that gap. And I found that this formulation, though moisturizing, didn't hydrate my skin enough. I did end up having to pair it with a much more hydrating serum to be able to get all the benefits and to not feel any tightness and pulling in my skin. I like that it doesn't leave much of a white cast at all. It rubs in very nicely, it covers well, it does moisturize decently, but for me, there was just a little bit of a gap in that sense, and that's why this one for me kind of falls as the 3rd out of 4 of the products. It's not bad by any means, and I really did appreciate the benefits of having a good sunscreen in my routine, but I felt like I needed more out of it. On to step 3, the serum. This to me is where the customized skincare falls short. You're meant to only use a very small amount of this serum once a day, 2 to 3 drops spread over your face at night. Here's why this didn't work for me. I really did need a serum during the day to fully hydrate my skin before I sealed it with all those ingredients in the day cream. It made me have to substitute another product that I already had and swap in a different serum during the day. So it made it a little bit more difficult for me to assess the effectiveness of just this line. But also, the serum didn't feel very hydrating for me, despite the inclusion of propylene glycol and glycerin and sodium hyaluronate, all of which are really excellent humectants that draw moisture into the skin. Plus, despite the fact that there's niacinamide in here, I actually need prescription strength ingredients to be able to get rid of the cystic, hormonal, and just regular old acne that pops up on my skin. Yes, I'm 30. My skin apparently thinks that I'm still in high school. So I need to swap in my prescription strength acne treatment instead of the serum at night. Once I made that change, my skin completely changed for the better, and I was able to see the benefits of the remaining products in the system. So to me, this is my 4th out of 4 products. It's just, it didn't do it for me. And last, but certainly not least, in the slightest, let's talk about step 4, the night cream. Holy freaking cow, do I love this stuff. It is creamy, it smells really fantastic despite being fragrance free. It's formulated with really lovely ingredients like jojoba oil, squalane, and glycerin, all in the top 5 ingredients, which means there's a very high proportion of all of those in the formulation, which really have helped to soothe, hydrate, and moisturize my skin for the entire duration of the night. From using this night cream, I have woken up with the smoothest, most supple feeling skin of my entire life. Of all of the products in this customized line, this by far to me is the standout product. Definitely my top product of the system. Y'all did a fantastic job with the formulation on the night cream. Very, very pleased with the results on this. Now, if only this could have translated a little bit more to the formulations of the day cream and the serum. But hey, we all have things that we need to work on, right? So I highly recommend the night cream. Now, overall, did I see a gigantic change in the way that my skin looked and felt throughout the course of testing and using this whole product line? Yes and no. Using a gentle exfoliating cleanser at night followed up by the night cream meant that I woke up with really fresh, plump, perfect skin in the mornings. However, this skincare line didn't fully revolutionize my skin or completely clear it up. In fact, when used as directed, I saw more breakouts than before because I was stripping my skin of its moisture barrier. Now, once I made some alterations to the routine, incorporated my prescription acne product back into it, swapped out the cleanser in the morning just for a splash of water and my moisturizing products, I saw a big change. And I think that customizing the customized routine for my skin needs really is what made the biggest difference. Listening to your skin is just like listening to your hair. No person's needs are exactly alike. So you gotta make sure that even if you love the products themselves, that you're not using them incorrectly for your skin type. So for me, like the before and after isn't super dramatic, but I'm very pleased with how my skin looks and feels now that I've been using these products for about 6 weeks. Now, as I mentioned at the beginning of this video, these products were gifted to me in exchange for my honest opinion. Part of that is that I do need to advise you guys whether or not I think this is a good place for you to spend your money. And my conclusion is, on some of the products, absolutely. I was super impressed with both the cleanser and the night cream. Where the system to me fell short, as I mentioned, was the serum. The day cream is fine, but it's easy enough to find decent sunscreens commercially available. Here's what it comes down to, brass tacks. Any customized product is going to run at a higher price than something that you can find on a shelf. You do pay for the privilege of having somebody customize their blend for your skin. And I do think for a few of these products that the price tag is fully worth it because you do get the bang for the buck. Do I think that I would repurchase the entire skincare line again? Honestly, no. I think I would just stick with the 2 products that I can't stop raving about, and I would leave the remainder of the system kind of to the wayside and swap in products that I know work for my skin without having to kind of consistently take the gamble of switching up my formula. So that is it for today's video. What did you guys think? Drop a line down below with any of your thoughts, opinions, and impressions on this video, as well as whether you would want to try personalized skincare for yourself. A huge thank you to the reps at Your Skincare who worked with me on this, for gifting me these products, for having patience with me as this review took way longer to put together than I wanted it to. I am really pleased to have worked with you guys, and I'm very impressed with the way that you're putting these products together. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see more product reviews like it or more skincare content like it, because I'm always happy to share what I'm doing with my face as well as with my hair, hit this video with a thumbs up. That way I know what content you guys want to see on the channel, and it really does help to boost the video's performance in the algorithm as well. Anything I can get, right? For any of you who are curious as to how I got my hair to look like this on day 3, follow me on Instagram. I post tons of wash day, wash week updates on my Instagram all the time, and I would love to see you guys there as part of the community. If you haven't joined the Fit Curls family officially already, what the heck are you waiting for? Hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, watch a few more videos while you're here. And with that, thank you guys so much for watching this video and for continuing to support the Fit Curls. Love your curls, love each other, and I will see you all next time. Bye!